Philadelphia police are searching for the hit-and-run driver who killed a woman in Germantown. Police say the woman was crossing Germantown Avenue at Calder Street when she was hit.
She was hit with such force that her body was launched into the air about 12 feet, where her body actually struck the traffic light, and then her body continued to travel 50 feet south, where it landed on the sidewalk. She was hit so hard with such force, she was thrown out of both of her sneakers.
Police are now looking for a dark gray Tesla sedan with heavy damage to the passenger side of the car, and its windshield is caved in.
This morning, a man is shot dead in West Philadelphia. Police say they found a 47-year-old inside of his home at 61st and Vine just before 11:30 last night. Neighbors telling police they saw the man sitting on his porch when two other men walked up and shot him. Officers are right now combing through surveillance footage trying to track down the suspect. In breaking news overnight, Philadelphia police are investigating a triple shooting in Frankfurt. It happened just before 1 o'clock this morning on FALGGING and Northwood Streets. Police say the three men were all in their 20s, were shot. Investigators say they found about 50 shell casings at the scene there. One of the victims is in critical condition after being shot in the face. The other two men are stable. So far, no word about a motive, and there have been no arrests. And some
are battling this two-alarm fire in Chinatown. The fire forced several residents to quickly evacuate in the middle of the night. Eyewitness News reporter Waukesha Bailey is live at a very active scene on 10th and Race. So, Waukesha, what can you tell us? What's the latest?
Well, good morning, Jim. You know what? These crews are still out here trying to get this fire under control. Now, in our last hit, you saw quite a few flames, but that has changed to a lot of smoke. Now, we have a lot of firefighters on the ground at this time, and what they've done so far is that they've hooked up this fire engine to this ladder that they've extended over the building that has caught on fire, which happens to be this brick building next to this orange and gray building. Now, right now, they're just putting water down the building, trying to extinguish the fire, and they have also moved a lot of these fire engines out of the way just in case this building collapsed. Now, we have seen quite a few people out here. As we know, this is Chinatown, where there are a lot of businesses as well as residents. We're told a lot of people were asked to evacuate just around 2 a.m. And just to put things into perspective, these businesses are usually at the lower floor, and then on a lot of the upper floors are residents. Now, the one building that's in question here is this brick building, and we're told there were about 5 units in that building. Now, officials have not talked to us just yet, but we are still waiting to hear from them, but we have spoke to witnesses out here.
Somebody came knocking on the door at like 2 in the morning. We didn't know what it was at first, you know, and then we get up, open the door, and we're like, okay, the fire alarm went off, we got to get out of here. So we went down the fire escape, and then we started to see all like these embers coming off of the building to our right. They were blowing this way. And I was like, I think we got to move down a little bit further.
Between TV, thank you for watching.
One time I did talk, it turned into a movie.